You're listening to the Snowplow Show.
Snowplow Show, motherfucker. Snowplow Show. Snowplow Show. Snowplow Show.
Okay, bitch.
Snowplow Show. Roy.
What?
Roy.
Okay, fucking Doug.
Steve Dave.
Fucking Doug.
Oh, fuck you, lady.
Birdwinder, okay.
Ma'am. Hello.
Goodbye.
Doubleina. Ma'am. Hello.
Goodbye.
Doubleina. Hello. How many fingers? Roy. Long shits on the toilet. Ma'am.
Hello? This is the grooming manager. How can I help you?
Hello.
Who the hell are you?
Steve Dave.
No. You're not making a lot of sense. My wiener.
What the fuck is that?
You don't say that word.
You are some kind of asshole.
Bob Doubleina. Bob Doubleina.
Fuck you, bitch. No. Fuck you, bitch.
Have you ever been fucked in the ass?
How dare you talk to this dog like that?
Fucked in
Birdwinder.
the ass. Hello. Ma'am.
Goodbye.
Doubleina. Ma'am. Hello.
Goodbye.
Doubleina. This is Sensei Doug.
What?
Sensei fucking Doug. Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy, Westy? Is it you? Are you the good boy, Westy? Roy. Steve Dave. Bob Doubleina. Go suck a dick. Roy. Steve Dave. Bob Doubleina. Go suck a dick. Listen, Westy, you little shit.
Birdwinder, okay.
I think you're full of shit.
I think you're full of shit. Cactus, motherfucker. Hey everyone, this is the Snowplow Show. I'm your host, Brad. Today is December 16th, 2022, but it's kind of late at night. I don't know if I'm going to get this released tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll get this one edited and posted. But anyway, this episode is sponsored by Rufus Von Wiggleman, CelebrityCash.com. They didn't ask me to say it that way. I just thought that would sound good. Craig's Mom's Bush, Shrinkman, and Koo Rama. Those are 5 of the people that support us over at patreon.com/phonelosers. You guys want to hear this hilarious prank I played on the Patreon people the other day? I put out a hobo-sode either on Monday or Tuesday, I think, and I posted about it on Twitter. I'm like, hey, come listen to the hobo-sode. And I forgot to make it available for the $5 people, which is, most of the people. So they all had to wait an entire 24 hours for their hobo-sode. They knew it was there. They just couldn't listen to it. Best joke ever. No, really, I felt bad about that. Sorry, everyone. That was just me accidentally not clicking a checkbox. Whoops. Just a reminder to everybody, there is going to be a vinyl record of phone pranks made. Just my phone pranks. A Phone Losers of America vinyl album is coming out next summer. And I set up a Kickstarter for it, even though it's already pretty much a done deal. It's been funded, but you guys have just been supporting it a lot. And it got funded a few times over. And I'm definitely going to have leftover vinyl records, so even if you didn't order it through the Kickstarter, you'll still be able to get one. So don't worry about that. But hopefully I will remember to put in the show notes a link to the Kickstarter if you want to support it. It's still going to be up for... when does it end? I can't find the part where it says where it ends. Oh, crap, it ended already. Never mind, you can't get it through the Kickstarter anymore. It ended on December 14th, 2022. Man, I really need to do an update on the Kickstarter page. So, yeah, forget this update. This update's a big lie. But the vinyl record's happening. It's coming out next summer. I got a frantic email from one of the record company people telling me that they had sent me some test pressings of the record, which they did. I received those a few weeks ago, and I just completely ignored them because I've been so busy with everything else. And they're like, please listen to them. We've got to get this all sent off. And so, maybe the vinyl record's not going to happen because I'm being lazy and ignoring phone calls and emails from this record company. But no, I think this is the last thing I have to do. I'm going to check out those proofs tomorrow. Is my plan, or at least this weekend. Anyway, let's do some calls.
Hello?
Hey, is this Alex?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Yeah, hey.
We tested your grass today, and the polarity's off.
The polarity?
Yeah, of your grass.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you think you're doing over there, but you need to fix that.
Fix my grass.
Well, fix the polarity, reverse the polarity. It's got the...
I don't know what that means.
Well, you need to look it up. You know, ignorance is no excuse. You got the incorrect polarity on your lawn.
Fix the polarity. I've the clarity. I've never
No,
heard
the polarity.
the polarity.
Yeah, you need to reverse the polarity.
I'll get right on it.
Well, how long is it going to take? Because we can't just have this.
Well, I don't know. Your name is what, Roy?
Correct.
And you're on the...
Yeah, with the homeowners association.
Yeah, how do you even fix this? Huh.
Well, I just Google it. Okay, just Google it.
Fix, man, I already forgot. I mean, I got coronavirus. I mean, this is like the last of my worries is...
Okay, well, coronavirus doesn't make you stupid. And we know your lawn's been like this for a while. It doesn't just happen overnight.
Well, I have no idea. I mean, you gotta like give me some more research.
Okay, well, just Google.
I mean,
how do I reverse the polarity of my lawn?
How do I... yeah, okay. Hey, hang on a
Just
second.
Google that.
Hang on. Hey, hang on. Let me write this down. Reverse.
Yeah, polarity. Reverse the polarity of your lawn. Of all
the lawn.
Yeah, the blades of grass, you know. They just have the wrong polarity on them.
Huh. I'll look into it. And this is Roy?
Yes. From the HOA.
Reverse. Yeah, from HOA. Yeah, reverse the polarity of the lawn. I'll see what I can do
Okay,
to...
and I hope you're taking this seriously, because we're going to have to fine you if you don't reverse the polarity.
Like, is this like a serious call? I've never heard anything like this. I mean,
don't see why it wouldn't be serious.
what is the polarity? What is the worst that can happen? I mean, you're the one that called me.
Oh, I don't know. A yard that size?
Hmm.
I don't know. Like, I've never seen anyone have their polarity reversed on a lawn that size. Like, you're looking to electrocute someone or something. I don't know.
Is it because of the Christmas decoration?
No, just, well, I don't know. I don't know what caused. You just need to reverse the polarity on your lawn, sir.
Reverse the polarity.
The hilarity.
And, I'll look into it. I've never dealt with anything like this before.
Okay.
But let me,
you need to go to your local library and check out check out a book on the fundamentals of electricity. And just
I got internet on my phone.
Oh, okay, there you go. Just try that.
Pretty sure that will help me out here.
Well, I don't know. You sure are taking a long time to accept my order and confirm that you will do it, because we don't want to have to fine you.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not. I'm not saying I will, but it seems like you don't even know what this is. So, I mean, if you don't know...
Oh, I'm just saying, I don't know if Christmas lights cause it. I've never heard of that. But
Yeah, who told you that?
Stranger things have happened. Oh, no, I came over to your lawn last night about 3 or 4 in the morning with my multimeter, and I checked the blades of grass from 15 different samples around your lawn, and the polarity is reversed on all of the blades of grass.
Yeah, I mean, I cut the lawn and, every week and make sure everything is trimmed up.
Yeah, but even if it's cut, like if you take a blade of grass and the polarity is reversed.
Reverse the polarity of the lawn.
That's going to conflict with your neighbors' lawns, and then you're going to have...
Well, they don't give a shit. They don't care.
What are you talking about? Have you never owned a home before?
I've owned a home. I mean, we all know that an HOA is nothing but a bunch of Karens with nothing better to do.
Sir, you need to grow up and reverse the polarity of your lawn.
Stupid. Well, I'll get right on it, but I have no idea, and you don't even know how to fix it. Do you know how to fix it?
Just Google it.
All right, let me try to Google this.
Okay, yeah, just Google it. There's just one simple trick that'll fix it.
Yeah.
On
I'll
Google.
look into it. All right, cool.
All right. I hope your COVID goes away. Stop using that as an excuse, though.
Oh, well, hey, it is what it is, man. I mean, catch COVID and then talk to me.
Okay.
I mean, it's nothing to fuck with.
I had COVID last year. Guess what? My polarity wasn't reversed on my lawn.
Well, I have no idea what polarity. I've never heard about this. I've never had this problem.
It's like hilarity with a P.
Polarity with a P.
Yeah. Okay. I have to go now. I don't have time to talk on the phone all night, honey.
Oh, for sure. All right, man. All right. Have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
You too. Bye. That was a number from Next Door Nick, and it came with an idea. He said, say you're calling from the HOA and the grass has an incorrect polarity. Maybe he means magnetic polarity.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy.
Yes.
Hey, it's your neighbor. It's Roy. I live over on Drive.
You live where?
On Drive.
I don't know where that is.
It's right behind you. It's like one street over.
Uh-huh.
I'm vacuuming out the methane to run an electrical generator, and there's 2 large waste removal trucks on their way to your house right now. I told them they can park.
Why?
I told them they can park in your driveway.
You did not.
No, I did, because I don't want them in front of my house.
Well, I don't want them in front of my house either.
Well, it's too late. They're gonna park there, and they're gonna come out about 8 in the morning.
They are not.
No, they are. They said like 8:30 tops. They're gonna be here. They'll come from your driveway and they'll drive straight over here, and they'll start working on my house.
Why will they come from my driveway and then drive to your house?
Well, because tonight I'm vacuuming out the methane to run an electrical generator, and I don't have access.
Good for you.
What?
I don't understand what you're telling me.
Well,
You're telling me you live behind me and I don't know who you are.
Well, I don't live behind you. I just live on the street that's behind you.
Okay, and you're sending 2 big trucks to park in my driveway at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yeah, because I don't have access to the drains anymore.
Well, so there's a drain right down the street from me. You don't have to park in my driveway.
No, not those kinds of drains, ma'am. I'm vacuuming out the methane because I'm going to run an electrical generator. It's quite.
Well, why don't you put them on your street? I don't understand. I think this is a ruse.
I don't want the neighbors just looking over in front of my house and seeing these large waste removal trucks.
Well, why should they be looking at my house?
Because you don't. I mean, because look at your yard and look at the way you dress.
What does that have to do with it?
I'm just saying, people wouldn't be surprised if they see them in front of your house.
So you say I'm a slob and I don't dress well? Is that what you're saying?
No, you're misinterpreting everything, ma'am. Just ignore the trucks tonight, and they'll be gone first thing in the morning. They're on the way right now. They should be there within the hour.
Okay, I want you to tell me what your name is.
Okay, it's Roy.
R-O-Y?
Correct. And
What's
ma'am,
your last name?
ma'am, I don't even have access to the drains anymore.
What is your last name, Roy?
Gerbel.
Spell it.
I-T.
Yeah?
And they said like it's gonna
Spell
be.
your last name, Roy.
Oh, I thought you said to spell it. Okay, it's Jerbeill.
And what is your address, Roy?
I'm over on Drive.
You're on. And what is your address, Roy?
448. And you'll see the trucks here in the morning because they'll be over here doing their work, you know?
So why are they in my driveway?
Because that's where I'm going to have them parked tonight. I gave them your address.
I don't want them in my driveway. Why would you tell them to park in my driveway without asking?
I told them I got your approval, and I just figured I would ask for your forgiveness.
Well, that was a lie, wasn't it?
Yeah, can you just forgive me and you know you'll owe me one. I mean, I'll owe you one.
Where do you live on?
I just told you my house number.
Yeah, but where is it on?
You didn't even know that was a real street before.
I beg your pardon?
The first
I didn't
time
hear you.
the first time I told you my street name, you acted like you'd never heard of it before.
I can't understand what you're saying half the time. That's the reason.
Well, that's weird.
Don't be arguing with me, young man. Whatever.
Hey, don't you argue with me, or I'll never send another industrial-sized waste truck to your house.
I really would appreciate that. Then I will continue to argue with you if you're not going to send any trucks to park. I do not want those trucks in my driveway tonight.
Well, don't block your driveway because they need to be able to get in your driveway, ma'am.
No, they do not need to be able to be in my driveway.
Yeah, I told them to park there.
I do not. I don't care what you told them. You better call them back.
It sounds like you do care. 'Cause if you,
I care that they are in my driveway. I don't care what you told them.
yeah, but
you better get rid of them.
you got that big tree in your front yard that's got vines all climbing up it. Nobody's gonna think.
That tree. Hold it. That tree has been gone for 3 years.
I know, but it's like it used to be there, and that's what I'm saying. It's just gonna be 2 large waste removal trucks. Nobody will think anything of it. You're acting like you have some.
I do not want trucks in my driveway at any time that you have sent without asking me first.
But you're acting like you have something to hide.
Oh, forget it, for heaven's sakes.
What do you have to hide? Why don't you want attention?
What are you?
Why don't you want attention attracted to your house?
I still think you've got to be kidding. I cannot believe any human being would do that.
I'm your neighbor. Like we're supposed to be neighborly together, and
Crap.
I'll owe you one.
I don't want you to owe me anything.
Do you want a gift card?
Roy, all I want you to do is get those trucks out of my driveway.
Well, they're not even there yet.
One way.
They'll be there with
Well,
probably
then
about.
you have time to tell them not to come.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want them to park in your driveway tonight.
What's your phone number,
May-
Roy?
maybe-
Because I'm going to call.
Maybe one in the driveway and maybe one in the street because they're
Okay,
very.
I have your address, and I am calling the police when we hang up.
No,
Thank you
don't-
very
don't,
much
ma'am.
for the call.
Ma'am, please.
Oh, yes, I am.
Come on.
Yes, I am.
There's nothing.
Goodbye.
There's nothing illegal about this.
Goodbye, Roy.
Why are you being like that? Ma'am. Okay, so I have a notebook in my computer of it's called Prank Call Ideas, Concepts, and Segments. And I just kind of jot everything in there, or I copy paste when someone has a good idea on YouTube or on Discord or wherever else. And sometimes they don't make any sense to me, like this one, which I was just now trying to do. And I'm guessing like maybe I just wrote this down incorrectly, but it's an idea for Mr. Biggs. And here's what it says. It says, Biggs idea. Vacuuming out the methane to run an electrical generator. I could say that's why a large waste removal truck is going to be here soon, because I don't have access to the drains anymore. And that's all it says. I don't know what any of that means. None of it sounds familiar. I should send this to Mr. Biggs and see if he has any ideas. But I thought it'd be fun to try that idea, even though I have no idea what the fuck it means. There, I just pasted the idea to Mr. Biggs, and maybe he'll have some idea of what any of that means. But I probably just wrote it down wrong, so he's not going to know either. But that's worth trying once or twice more, right?
Hello?
Fred? Fred?
Yeah, this is him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank God you picked up. It's your neighbor? I live over on Rand Road.
On Rand?
Yeah, I'm your neighbor.
Okay, what's going on?
I've been vacuuming out the methane to run an electrical generator, and there's a couple of large waste trucks on their way over to your house.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to be parking in your driveway tonight.
What are you talking about?
Over there on Road, there's going to be a large waste removal truck. He said probably 2 of them, and they're going to be here soon. Because I don't have access
What's
to
the reason for that?
Because I don't have access to the drains anymore.
So why are they going to be in that driveway?
Well, they're gonna be in your driveway, sir.
How come?
Because I ordered them to go over there instead of to my house. Because I don't want people seeing waste removal trucks, in front of my house. Because I'm over here trying
Where's there a waste removal truck?
Oh, well, they're on their way right now. They're on their way to your house. They're just going to park there.
Who's removing waste?
Oh, that's for my house. They're going to come here tomorrow. But, hopefully tomorrow, most people will be at work. They won't even notice. I'm trying to vacuum out the methane. So
What methane?
Out of my house. I'm vacuuming out the methane so I can run an electrical generator.
And you need them in like a different driveway other than yours this way.
Well, I don't want the neighbors talking. I got big waste removal trucks in front of my house. What are they going to think? So just don't worry about them. Just ignore them.
If you're removing the waste, then they should stay in front of your house, right?
Yeah, but I don't want them over here. I just explained that to you. So just ignore them tonight.
But it's your methane. Right?
I told them
your methane problem,
sir. I told them to come over tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. Okay. So they'll be out.
Okay, and then and park on the driveway.
Yeah, they're going to be in your driveway tonight. Well, probably one in the driveway and one in the street because these are big trucks, and I don't think they're going to go in the yard. I wouldn't think they.
Well, they might go in the yard. You think?
Well, you never know.
Why'd you pick that driveway?
Because I don't want them in my driveway. I don't want the neighbors talking.
Okay, so you picked someone else's driveway?
Yes.
Why don't you want the neighbors talking?
You're at 13 Road.
What house are you?
Well, I'm way over there on Rand Road. On the other side, kind of the other side.
Well, I don't live there, so you might want to contact the people that own the house.
I live around the block from you, sir. You don't.
Okay. Well, you might want to contact the owner, maybe go knock on their door and see if they're okay with that.
Whose door?
The house you're referring to. You might want to go knock on their door.
I'm sending the trucks to your house at 13 Road. Okay, they're on the way. They'll be there soon.
Okay. Well, I don't live at that house. So
okay. Well, you have nothing to worry about then. So just don't worry about it then. Okay.
You just sound very suspicious. I mean, this is an odd call.
What do you mean I'm suspicious?
No, you're putting issue you're having. You're putting trucks on someone else's driveway. It doesn't make sense.
You're saying it's not even your house, so why don't you just fuck off and don't worry about it?
Sure, no problem. I'm glad you're having this type of conversation tonight. Good luck.
I love you. Well, that one wasn't as fun as with that old lady. Maybe I need to give up on that and talk to more people about the polarity of their lawns.
Hello?
Hey, Jamie?
Yes, who's calling?
Oh, this is Gary from True Green. We accidentally treated your lawn this week. So, there's no charge or anything for it, but I'm sorry about that.
True Green treated our lawn this week.
Yeah, that's why I just told you.
No, they didn't.
I didn't want them to do my lawn.
Sorry, what? Oh, you're talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay. That was rude. So anyway, I'm just calling to apologize. We treated your lawn, and there's nothing to worry about.
It's like the weirdest conversation ever.
Well, it's not really a conversation because you keep just talking to some annoying man in the background instead of to me. Whoa, hey. Man, I wish I was calling from a number they could call back. I bet you he has some words for me and he'd be calling me back. But no, I'm just calling from somebody else's number tonight.
Hello.
Hey, Mark?
Yep.
This is Eddie from True Green. I needed to let you know we accidentally treated your lawn this week.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so, it's no big deal. There's no charge for it. We accidentally treated your lawn.
What did you put on it?
Oh, well, it's just we reversed the polarity.
What?
We reversed the polarity of the entire lawn. So if you go out there with the multimeter, you can measure any blade of grass, and you'll notice the polarity is reversed.
Oh, well, okay. Well, thanks, I guess.
Okay, well, there's some people believe that can, just affect street lights and conflict with their neighbors' yards and stuff.
Oh, boy.
So...
that sounds wild.
But don't believe the hype. Just don't believe the hype.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with what we did. It's nothing controversial.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks for calling anyway.
You're welcome. I'll just talk to your wife now. Oh, he was pretty boring. I don't think he believed it. I want one person to believe this.
Hello?
Hello, Ernest?
Yes.
This is Eddie from True Green. I needed to let you know we accidentally treated your lawn this week.
What?
We accidentally treated your lawn. There's no charge or
Which
anything.
lawn?
We just accidentally treated your lawn.
Which lawn was that?
Which lawn?
Yeah, I got 2 accounts.
Oh, 27 Drive.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know. Well,
Yeah. Is that the one where you live at?
Yeah, I got 2 houses, yeah.
Okay, yeah. We reversed the polarity of your lawn. So you may notice, I don't know, some of your outdoor LED bulbs, they might start, growing kind of like moving off toward one side.
What?
We reversed the polarity of your lawn, sir. Like the entire lawn. Also the lawn like out by the street. You know, the part that's the part that's out by the street.
Yeah.
We treated your entire lawn front and back. We reversed the polarity.
Okay, thank you.
What? Excuse me? Ah, that one hung up.
This is 921-5. Please leave a message.
John, are you there? Hello, it's Roy. It's your neighbor. Hello, John. John, wake up. Pick up the phone. Hello, John. Pick up. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? John, it's Roy. It's Roy, your neighbor. John, it's Roy. Hello. I know you're there. I see your car. Hello. Can you please pick up?
Hello?
Oh, John, hello.
Who is this?
Oh, thank God you picked up. This is Roy. I work for the True Green, and I accidentally treated your lawn this morning.
You work for whom?
True Green, the lawn care specialist.
You treated our lawn?
Yeah, well, I didn't treat it really, not with the chemical, but we reversed the polarity of your lawn.
How did you do that, sir?
With some equipment that we have on our trucks.
And how did you confuse us? Who did you confuse us with?
Mrs. Stuman. She was going for the full reversal treatment.
Mrs. Steuben, and are you sure you have the right phone number?
Well, do you live at 24 Street?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm your neighbor. I live.
Where do you live?
Oh, I live on Maxwell Street, just one street over.
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
Yeah, but a couple houses down, I can see your power meter from my house.
Yeah.
And I can read it with. Anyway, yeah, I reversed the polarity of your lawn.
Okay.
And no big deal. We're not going to charge you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing. Yeah. No, what do you do to reverse the polarity?
We ran it through a machine on the truck. There was some giant magnets involved, and they did a number on your lawn.
Okay, and do you work for True Green yourself, or?
Yeah, well, I'm the independent contractor, and it wasn't me that did your lawn. It was the guys that work for me, and they're driving one of my trucks, and they reversed the polarity of your lawn.
Huh.
So you might
and
notice.
You live on Maxwell.
Yeah. Yep. So you might notice, the flowers in your front yard start to go purple.
Huh. Okay. What was your name again, sir?
Roy.
What was your last name?
Gerbelli.
Hang on 1 second, please. And could you spell that last name for me, please?
Oh, sure. Gerbelle.
Okay. Okay, and you're on Maxwell.
Yeah.
Are you right behind us someplace, or are you?
Oh, not right behind you. I'm 2 houses over, but I can still see your power meter from my window.
You can still see our power meter.
From my window.
I mean, okay.
I just mean I pointed at it with the antenna before. Those things run on 900 megahertz.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with True Green, though.
So if, what effect on the lawn will this have? Reversing the polarity.
The lawn should be about the same. But if you're coming out of the swimming pool or something, you might want to wear rubber-soled shoes.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
For how long?
Well, it's indefinite. Like, if you, So, like, if you look in your sinks, you know how the water spins around clockwise? It's going to start spinning around counterclockwise.
Okay. And that was True Green that did this?
Yeah, and that's how you'll always know that it's the polarity of your lawn has been reversed, as if all of the drains in your house, if they spin counterclockwise.
And why do people do this?
I don't know. It's not really my thing.
And was it ordered for someone else?
Yeah, for Mrs. Stewman.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Okay.
Yeah, me either. But yep, it's your lawn. It's pretty much a permanent thing. I don't think there's any going back once we start it up.
Okay. Well, I'm not real pleased about this.
Okay, well, it's not going to hurt anything. It's just, do you have a basement?
You better not.
Do you have a basement?
Yes.
You might hear ghosts in your basement, and I'm not talking about like spooky ghosts. Like you're just going to hear old recordings of the past. Like if you have stone walls down there, it's kind of a side effect of the whole polarity reversal.
And you said you knew we were home because you can see our car?
Oh, I was just saying that on your machine to get you to pick up.
Okay. Okay. That part I heard when I got upstairs. Okay. Okay, well, thank you very much.
No, I was saying I could see your power meter from my bedroom window right now. That's all.
Okay. Okay, so this is for a Mrs. Steuben, and where does she live? On a different street?
Oh, no, she's on your road, but a few houses down. I'm not allowed to say the address because she's a customer.
Okay.
But she was going to get the polarity reversal, too. So when she finally does, I don't know what that's going to do, because if you're just a few lawns down, oh, boy.
Okay.
We're going to end up creating a battery, basically.
I'll tell you what, do you have a phone number I can contact you at?
Out of the entire block.
Do you have a phone number I can contact you at in case something happens?
Yeah, just call me back at this number I'm calling you on.
I don't have a record of that number.
Oh, no, it's on your caller ID. Just look in your caller ID box and press the back button. It'll show you which number I am.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much.
All right, I love you. Thank you. Have a nice day. He just kept talking to me after I mentioned ghosts. Like, that was nothing. Like, oh, yeah, ghosts. What other side effects might there be?
Hello.
Hello, Lawrence?
Yes.
It's your neighbor. It's Roy. Hey, I've got 2 large waste removal trucks on their way over to your house. They're just going to park in your driveway tonight. Or maybe in front of the house if the driveway's not available.
I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, no, you're over there on 38th Street.
There is that's an address I used to live at.
Okay.
I sold that house. I no longer live there.
Okay, I'm going to tell the new residents you gave me permission to send these 2 large waste removal trucks over there.
I'm not in the position to give you permission. It's not my house.
I know. I just want to say that you gave me permission to the new people.
Well, I wouldn't do that if I were you because I'm not giving you permission.
Yeah, but like this is just for the 2 large waste removal trucks because I'm vacuuming out the methane to run an electrical generator.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, whatever. Hopefully, there won't be a bad outcome for the owner.
Oh, I hope not, because I don't have access to the drains anymore.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
What? Barely hear that guy.
Hello.
Hello, Dennis.
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, this is Steve Day from the subdivision.
Yes, how are you?
Pretty good. We've got a couple of large waste removal trucks on their way to your house. They're going to park in your driveway tonight.
What are they doing?
They're just going to park in your driveway.
For what?
They're gonna do some work on my house tomorrow because I've been vacuuming out the methane to run an electrical generator.
Oh, okay.
So they're gonna park in your driveway tonight, and I live like 3 blocks from you, and then they'll just come over first thing in the morning, probably like seven in the morning or so.
Okay, so how long are they gonna stay? Do you know?
Oh, just tonight. They're gonna be there tonight. I don't want anyone to see them at my house. So So I told the waste removal trucks to just park in your house, in your driveway. Is there anything in your driveway right now?
Yes, they are my shoot menu. My mom's, my dad's van in front of it, my mom's van.
All right, well, open up the garage real quick and put those in the garage.
I can't.
Why not?
And who are you?
What, is your garage a mess?
Yeah. Who's this?
You guys live like trash people? Oh, this is Roy from the Homeowners Association?
Okay, so Roy, you giving me like a short notice. You should have called me 7 days ago.
I know, but
or something.
Like, would you have been able to clean out your garage in 7 days?
Well, no, I'm not gonna park. Nobody's gonna park in my driveway.
Well, no, the large waste removal trucks are. They might block your driveway, so your dad might not be able to get out with his van.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna call cops and get him out of there.
Oh no, don't do that, please, because I need him to be there.
Yes, I will.
Just tell the
I don't care.
Sir, I'm vacuuming out the methane to run the electrical generator.
Well, listen. What do you want me to do? I mean, I don't. You should have called me this. You're calling me right now. They're going their way.
Yeah, they're going to be.
Call me.
They're going to be there within an hour. They're going to be there within an hour.
I don't care. I don't care.
Sir,
I'm calling sheriff right now, and I'm going to escort him out of there.
Don't call the sheriff. I don't have access to the drains anymore.
Where are you? Where's you located? Where are you?
Well, I just.
Where's your house?
Well, I'm on Julia Drive.
Okay, you're on Julia Drive.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you doing I'm in a corner there?
I know.
I know.
I don't want the neighbors to see the waste removal trucks at my house because I don't have access to the drains anymore, and I'm busy vacuuming out the methane to run the electrical.
No. I'm calling cops.
The cops,
how did you get my number?
What are you talking about? The cops? There's nothing illegal about this.
What do you mean that's illegal?
No,
what do you want?
I said nothing's illegal. Nothing's illegal. Why would you call the cops?
Well, this is my driveway. I need access to it. My dad is handicapped. He can't move. We got to move around. You should have called me 5 days ago. Why you calling me the night before they're coming?
Listen here, buddy. Park
I
your
don't
dad.
care, man.
Park your dad in the damn street because we got to have those waste removal trucks.
I will not.
They said,
I'm telling you right now, I will not.
Okay, just one waste removal truck in the driveway, and we'll put one on the street.
No.
Why?
No.
You're being like a small child.
I'm not being like a small child.
Yes, you are. You're just like, no, it's mine. It's my driveway. You can't have it. You're being ridiculous, sir.
Have a good day.
So Mr. Biggs replied to me. He basically gave me the equivalent of LOL. So thanks for nothing, Mr. Biggs. He probably doesn't know either. He's just like, Brad messaging me again with all this nonsense.
Hello?
Hey, is this Dannon?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm your neighbor. I live about a block and a half away.
Okay.
I was in your yard last night, and I think I left my multimeter back there.
Back where?
Back in your backyard. I was back there about 3 or 4 in the morning last night, and I think I left my multimeter behind. It's a yellow one.
Why was you in my backyard at 3 or 4 in the morning?
Oh, I was measuring the polarity of your lawn. Like, the blades of grass. I was seeing if the polarity was reversed on your lawn.
Why?
Just to make sure. I was going around
Make sure of what?
I was just going around Sir,
why were you in my backyard at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Because I was going around your lawn. I was digging up samples, and I was checking the polarity of the grass.
What the polarity got to do with anything?
The grass and the soil, sir. I just wanted to make sure yours wasn't like off, like reversed.
Well, why did you have to do it at 3 or 4 in the morning?
Because I'm a night person.
Wait a minute. What, is this your job?
Oh, no, it's not. I was just, I'm a hobbyist.
Well, you shouldn't be in my backyard at 3 or 4 in the morning doing your hobbies.
Well, sir, I was just checking the polarity of your lawn, and
I don't care about no polarity nowhere. How'd you get my number?
I looked it up on the internet, And your polarities.
Why were you in my backyard?
Your polarities.
Checking for polarity. What? I don't care about your hobbies.
Well, you sound like you care. You're getting really upset. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Why were you in my backyard? I don't care about your hobbies.
Okay, well then I can't tell you I was in your backyard because you don't care about my.
Then if you left something back there, you damn sure won't get it back now. What is your name?
I'm gonna go back there.
Give me your information.
Oh,
you
not
better
now.
not go to my backyard tonight.
I'm gonna come
Give
back.
me your information.
I'm gonna come back and search for it with my metal detector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Oh no! Don't
come back in my yard. Don't come back into my yard in the middle of the night. Okay.
Well, can I come right now and just get my metal my?
You shouldn't have been there in the first place.
I'm sorry. I was just checking your
I
yard.
don't care about your sorries, and I don't care about your hobbies. What's your name? Give me your name information.
Listen here, you son of a bitch. I want my multimeter back.
Now I'm a son of a bitch? I haven't cursed at you.
I know, but you're being very rude. I just want my multimeter. You can't steal my multimeter. That's mine.
You lost it in my yard.
Well, I'm gonna go find it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll come over real quick and I'll find it.
Okay.
I'll stand in the neighbor's yard and look over the property line, and that way you can't shoot me.
I'll be out, man.
Okay, well, don't be a dick about it, okay? I just want my multimeter back.
I'm just going to bring my dog out there with me. You being a dick, not me.
Why are you
I
gonna
wasn't
bring,
in your yard.
Why are you going to bring your...
Why don't you give me your address so I can come to your yard in a couple of days and, and then we can chat about it.
What are you going to do in my yard? Are you going to check my grass for polarity?
I got hobbies too, man.
Please, I'm watching TV because this is full.
Yeah, hey, can you tell that lady in the background to shut the fuck up, please?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, tell her to shut the fuck up. You're on the phone.
All right, man.
Please. I noticed you didn't tell her that yet.
Why should I?
Well, because she was being very loud and irritating and talking while you're on the phone.
You know what, man?
What?
You can kiss my ass.
Don't be mad. Come on. It's just a multimeter. Damn it. He's supposed to yell at me when I tell the lady to shut the fuck up. He's not supposed to get sad about it and make me feel bad. Why is he being like that?
Hello.
Hello, Gina.
This is Gina. May I ask who's calling?
This is Eddie from True Green. I needed to let you know we accidentally treated your lawn this week.
Okay.
So we reversed the polarity of your lawn.
So what does that mean?
It's going to be the complete front yard and backyard. Like all the polarity is reversed.
So I'm not understanding what that means.
Oh, well, do you own an electric car by chance?
No, I do not.
Oh, that's a good thing. Don't let anyone with an electric car park in your driveway when it's raining out. Because it'll just drain all the energy away.
So what is it that you did to my yard?
I reversed the polarity. So like if you hook up a multimeter to your lawn, you will notice that the polarity is reversed. Like the red goes where the black goes and the black goes where the red goes.
I don't understand what that is.
Okay. Do you have a fluorescent light bulb? If you walk out onto your lawn and you just hold a fluorescent light bulb in your hand, it's going to light up.
Okay, so you did what? You reversed the fluidity?
The polarity of your lawn. And so if you grab one of your CFL bulbs or a fluorescent bulb from in your house, you just hold it in your hand, it'll light up in your hand, but only out in your lawn. Can you make sure you're wearing rubber-soled shoes if you do that, please?
Well, why were you in my yard?
We were supposed to do Mrs. Stuman's house, and we just reversed some numbers around and got all flipped upside down. So it's no big deal. We're not going to charge you for it. Just
What's the company? What is the name of your company?
True Green. I'm an independent contractor.
What is your name?
Eddie.
Oh, Eddie. And so what is the process? What is this process for? What does it do?
It reverses the polarity of your lawn. So if you measure the electrical conductivity of your lawn, you're going to notice that the polarity is reversed.
Okay, I don't know anything about that. Never even heard of that before in my life.
Yeah, it's a new weird new age thing that people are doing to their lawns. It really upsets the ecosystem between the two lawns because they're no longer compatible. Like your lawn's no longer compatible with your neighbors.
What does that mean?
It's not backwards compatible like it used to be. Like leaves, grass blades, flowers, bush, anything like that. They're not compatible anymore. In fact, you're probably going to want to buy the Japanese version of any soils or seeds that you buy. It's
so
like
my stuff will die?
Oh, no, it won't die. I'm just saying, don't try to mix it up because the polarity is reversed and, we don't want another incident.
I don't know what the incident would have been.
I'm not allowed to talk about it because of legal reasons.
Well, I hope that you didn't do anything to my yard that I need to be concerned about.
Well, I did reverse the polarity.
So what did you do to it to begin with that you needed to reverse the polarity?
Well, no, Mrs. Steuben wanted the polarity reversed on her lawn. So we just went over her entire lawn with the machine, with the bulky racer.
What is her address? Where does she live?
Oh, she's just down the street from me. She's at 2293 and you're at 2923.
Okay. Well, as long as my yard doesn't have any issues and I don't notice any problems, we'll be fine.
Well, you'll definitely notice it'll be a little bit hotter under your feet because the polarity is reversed.
On the grass?
Yeah, the grass. It's generating small amounts of electricity now.
What? That's insane.
I know. So now if you walk out in your grass with the fluorescent bulb, it'll light up in your hand. You're like Uncle Fester. It's like a party trick.
Is this a prank call?
No. Oh no, I would not make prank calls, ma'am. I'm a grown man.
Okay. Well, thanks for calling.
All right, you're welcome. Are you going to try that with the fluorescent bulb?
I doubt it.
Why not?
Because I'm busy doing other things.
Just wear rubber-soled shoes and bring your multimeter with you and make sure there's not too many amps out there.
You know what? I'm not feeling comfortable with any of this.
Can I talk to the man of the house? He'll understand polarities.
I'll have him call you back.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I wish I could reverse the polarity of other things, like customers' pizzas and, I don't know, what would be fun to reverse the polarity of?
Hello?
Hello, Carrie?
Yeah?
It's your neighbor. It's Brad.
I'm sorry?
It's Brad, your neighbor. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I live over on Rosewood Drive. You know where Rosewood Drive?
Rosewood?
Yeah.
No. Where's Rosewood Drive?
It's like 2 blocks from you.
Okay.
Maybe get out every once in a while and walk around the neighborhood.
Okay.
I'm bringing shopping carts over to your house. I've got a line of about 12 of them. I'm just going to leave them up by the side of your house for the rest of the night. Because I don't want anyone...
Shopping cart?
Yeah, like 12 or 15 shopping carts.
For what?
I got them from the supermarket. So I'm just going to set them right beside your house, like where those electrical boxes are.
Why?
Oh, I just don't want anyone to find them in my house. I'll come by and I'll get them in the morning. Like I sleep in, but I'll be there by noon.
No, thank you.
Ma'am, I'll be there by noon and I'll pick them up. What the hell? What a shitty neighbor. Won't even help me out with my shopping carts.
Hello?
Diane?
Yeah?
Hey, it's Brad from the association.
Brad?
Yeah. Hey, I'm over kind of by where the supermarket is, and I got like a row of shopping carts. I'm pushing them home. I'm going to put them next to your house just for the night, like up there by your bushes.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna leave some stuff in front of your house just for the night, and I'll be there by no later than noon to pick them up in the morning.
Wait, this is who?
It's Brad from. I'm with the condos.
I don't know any Brad with the condos.
Okay, yeah, I don't know you either. I'm just saying, I'm just gonna bring them up there by your door, and there's no more than like 15 shopping carts here, and I'm just gonna.
Okay,
I'm
punking me. Who is this?
No, I'm not doing anything like that. I just want to leave them up by your door, and I'll collect them in the morning.
No, you're not leaving 15 shopping carts at my house.
Yeah, just overnight, and I'll be there by noon. Nobody,
who is this?
Nobody's gonna say anything. It's not. You're acting like it's a big deal.
Who is this?
It's Brad.
I don't know anyone named Brad.
Okay, I don't know you either. Will you stop yelling? I don't want to get in trouble.
Have my phone number.
Oh, it's in the computer. I work here with the, with the condos.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. But I'm pushing the.
No, you. Like Nathan and Eric work here. There's no Brad.
Yeah, I work with them.
No, you don't.
Okay, look, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to leave the shopping carts in the front. Just don't bother them, okay? And I'll come and pick them up tomorrow.
Nope, you're not doing it. I don't know who this is, but...
Why? What's your problem with it?
Who is this?
They'll just be sitting by the steps, by the front door.
No.
Yes?
Absolutely. You're stealing Meijer shopping carts and you want to store them at my house.
Who says I'm stealing them?
Why do you have 15 Meijer shopping carts?
Okay, don't worry about it, okay? Just don't worry about it. It's none of your business.
Who is this?
How many times are you going to ask me that? It's Brad.
There's no one named Brad that works for... Who are you that you know where I live?
I work for the... Like, why don't you believe that part?
What's my address?
16 court.
Who the hell is this?
Ma'am, why are you yelling at me? You're going to get me in trouble.
Well, you should be in trouble if you're trying to store Meijer shopping carts at my house.
They're just going to be in the front yard. Nobody's going to even notice.
Oh, no. Nobody here is going to notice 15 Meijer shopping carts sitting in front of my house.
But I'm going to pick them up first thing in the morning, like, by 11 or something.
Who in the fuck is this?
Yeah, why don't you ask me that like 12 more times and maybe it'll sink in eventually that I'm Brad.
I'm trying to figure out who the hell this is. This is not someone named Brad.
Why is that part hard to believe? Do you think that's a stupid name? Are you making fun of my name?
Yep, I sure am. I sure am.
All right. Well, I don't appreciate it.
God.
Okay. Well, look, just don't bother the shopping carts, and I'll get them in the morning. Okay.
Okay. Well, when you pull up with them, I'm gonna be sitting on my porch with my 9mm. How's that?
Well, you can't shoot me because that'd be murder.
Well, you're stealing shopping carts from Meijer and trying to make me an accessory.
Oh, okay. Well, explain that to the judge. Yeah, I shot him because he stole a shopping cart. That's totally illegal. Don't be shooting me.
Kylie, are you behind this?
Kylie, tell her the jig is up. She figured me out.
Who is this? There's some guy on the phone.
If I were you, I would. Huh? If I were you, I would ground Kylie.
Why?
For doing this.
For doing what?
She told me I could put the shopping carts there.
This is some guy who says his name is Brad. He knows our address. He says he works for... He's going to store 15 Meijer shopping carts here until noon tomorrow. He won't tell me who this is.
I did tell you, and you told her it's Brad.
I don't know anybody named Brad.
Okay, well, just don't worry about it. Don't touch my carts, okay, when I put them there? Just leave my carts alone.
And how are you getting 15 shopping carts up here?
I'm going to roll them.
You're going to roll them from Meijer and all the way to my house.
No, I'm going to roll them in my truck. You didn't let me finish.
Oh, what kind of truck do you have?
It's a Ford F-150 electric.
Ford F-150. You drive an electric truck?
Yes. What's wrong with
You
that?
have a vagina.
What's wrong with driving an electric truck?
I don't know who it is. I have no idea who it is.
All right, well, I'm going to hang up because you hurt my feelings with that vagina comment. Please just don't touch my carts, okay? I'm going to go climb into my electric truck and head on over.
But where are you at right now?
At Myers.
Really? Do you know what I drive?
No?
Oh, but you know where I live and you know my address.
Well, I'm sure it's in your computer. It's in your profile. On our
In what profile?
Well, because I work for the condominium association, or the condoms ass, as we call it for short.
Condoms ass?
For short, that's what we call it for short.
How'd you get my phone number?
From the computer. It's in the computer. Ma'am, I have to go.
No.
There's
no.
What do you mean no?
I'm not gonna. I want to know who
I'm not gonna talk. Well, you ask Kylie then.
Kylie says she's listening. She doesn't know who you are.
Oh, Kylie's full of shit.
Who is this?
Come on, Kylie. Don't throw me under the bus. Tell her who it is.
I don't know who you are.
Bullshit, Kylie.
Who is this?
I'm just a random prank caller, ma'am. That's all. I have to go now.
You're a random prank caller that knew my name and my address.
Yeah, well, because I have access to the computer.
What computer?
The computer, ma'am. Do I have to explain everything to you?
Did you put it in the microwave, in the glass plate on the microwave, and did you shut the door?
Durr, why wouldn't I? Okay, I gotta go, ma'am, okay? Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Who the fuck?
All right, I'm hanging up. I hung up, you guys. I was getting real sick of her shit.
Hello?
Hi, Joan?
Yes.
Hey, this is Brad. I'm your neighbor.
Brad.
Yeah,
my neighbor.
I live over on Lincoln Drive. And I was in your yard last night about 3 or 4 in the morning.
Wait,
and I think
I think you're my neighbor.
What's that?
I don't think you're my neighbor.
What, like on Lincoln Drive? I just like a block from you.
I live in a 5-story condo building.
Okay, well, la-di-da. You don't need to brag about it, ma'am. I know where you live.
Oh, well, then I shouldn't have interrupted. What are you saying?
Oh, I'm bringing some shopping carts over. Like I've got to your condo. I'm just gonna leave them out in the front, like right alongside the sidewalk, by your door. So just don't bother those tomorrow, and I'm gonna come pick them up in the morning.
Well, I don't need any shopping carts.
They're for
I
me.
don't have any.
They're for me. I'm gonna take them to the recycling center. Just to get the metals.
You sound like a nice man, but I'm really confused.
Well, they're from the Meyer. Like, just pretend those shopping carts aren't even out there when you notice them in the morning.
I don't want them out in this hallway.
Okay, well, I don't have anywhere else to put them, so it's like no more than 15, like maybe 13 or 14.
You're talking about you live by Lincoln.
Yeah, but I'm over at the Meyer. I'm getting all these shopping carts. I'm loading them into my electric truck.
I don't want them outside of my door.
Okay, well, just till in the morning, till about noon. I get up around 11 or so.
There's no one for me to tell. I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't making sense.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry. I don't mean.
Just pretend you don't know anything about the shopping carts when you see them there.
How, if you don't live in this building, how are you getting them in this building?
Oh, do you know Mrs. Stuman?
Huh?
Do you know Mrs. Stuman?
No.
Oh, she said she'd let me in, just for the shopping carts thing.
Well, even by her door.
No, she said no.
I'm saying no, strongly.
Well, just pretend you don't know where they came from then.
No, I'm not pretending.
Mia,
no, don't you do this.
It's not.
I will. Don't do this.
Not that many shopping carts. Just like,
I don't know what you're talking about, but they better not be outside my door.
okay, well, when they are in the morning, just like, please don't bother anybody about it, okay?
I will bother.
Don't make a big
about
stink. Don't go down to Mrs. Stuman's door and give her a talking to. I don't want that.
How do you know Mrs. Steuben?
She's my old piano teacher
Uh-huh.
from grade school.
This is a strange call. Where did you get my number?
I looked it up and it's in the directory over at the research center.
But how did you even know my name? I'm
your neighbor. I live over on Lincoln. It's in the direct.
I'm not at Lincoln at all.
But it's in the. I know, but I am. It's just like a block away.
Okay, this is disturbing. While you're calling me, very disturbing.
Why is it disturbing? What are you saying that for?
I don't know you, and you're forcing some carts outside my door, and I don't want them. No, it's private property. No.
Okay, well, I work for the condos. We're just going to leave them out there, and we'll have the maintenance guy come by.
Pick another person. How's that? Pick another person.
Okay, well, I'll put it one door up, but I'll say that you gave them permission.
No.
I'll leave a note on the carts to that person, and I'll say you.
No, I'm not agreeing to this. I don't know who you are, and this is disturbing.
Why is it disturbing? I'll just say Joan gave me permission.
I'm saying absolutely not. Please, no.
Well, I don't know where else to put these carts.
Put them by Mrs. Steuben's door. She said no, just as like I did. Put them by hers.
Yeah, but she's like, I'd have to go upstairs then.
What floor is she on?
I don't know. Why?
Well, I'm on the way up, too.
Yeah, I know, but that's not as many floors.
Okay, I'm saying absolutely not.
Okay. Do you know why your lawn here at the condos, the polarity's reversed on it? Like when I hook a multimeter up to any of the grass here at the...
Pardon me?
Here at the condominium,
what about the grass?
Well, the polarity is reversed on the grass when I hook up an electrical multimeter to it. What's that all about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I really
I just
don't.
didn't want it to lock up the cart's wheels when I bring them up there.
Don't do it to mine.
Okay, I totally won't. And I totally don't have my fingers crossed right now. When you wake up tomorrow, there will be no shopping carts.
Oh, you changed your mind?
There, wink, wink. No, I'm saying wink, wink, like just wink, wink. All right, that's a no on shopping carts from Joan. I'll have to mark that down. I guess I won't leave shopping carts outside her door tonight. I had the wrong address for her. And listen here, people. I'm done with prank calls. It's time for voicemails now, and time for me to delete this Biggs idea about vacuuming out the methane to run a electrical generator. What the fuck is this, Mr. Biggs? Did you just type this in here when I wasn't looking, just to make me do something stupid someday?
Hey, Brad, so I just, what have you done to King Richard? He hasn't posted a new show in like 4 months. Is he alright, or did he jump off a...
That's the darndest thing.
...airplane and the parachute failed? I don't know.
Okay.
What's wrong with him? He hasn't been posting off the boner show.
Let's go to another...
Or his regular shows, or another prank call show. Waiting on the next one, waiting.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have an announcement about it, but you know what? If you were on his Patreon, you would know that King Richard has put an official end to another prank call show and the boner sods. I personally think it's just a publicity stunt. No, I don't really think that, but yeah, he actually has quit doing prank calls. I don't know why. He won't tell anyone because he's a jerk.
Hey Roy, it's Band at the Mail Stripper today. And
hello.
The last time I called, I mentioned that I thought that Devin Anistart was the new Spezza. And you shot me down totally. You went, nah, she's like this other person that I don't know who it is. So you totally shot me down. But I'm going to have to double down.
What are you talking about?
And say that I'm afraid she does. She sounds like Spezza. So here's my challenge to you.
I just think Devin's funnier than Spezza. Sorry, Spezza, if you're out there somewhere listening.
Let's dig up an old Spezza call, like one of the old pizza calls, or something like that. One of the hotel calls.
So I can prove that she sounds nothing like Devin? Okay.
Take some of that, and then play a Devin right after it, and we'll let the fans decide.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
Thanks, bye.
Look, I'm just trying to do the voicemails, and I don't need you giving me homework in the middle of the voicemails. Maybe you can post a poll on the Reddit or on the Facebook, along with links to both of their prank calls. You can listen to Spesso over at phonelosers.com/pizza. I think there's a few pizza calls in there from her.
What kind of sick fucking bastard makes their Patreon, promises Patreon people?
Yeah.
Oh, pay $5. Pay $5.
I know. I read ahead on this one, you guys. I know where this is going. This is
You'll
funny.
get all the extra shows. You'll get all the extra shows. Oh, wait a bait and fucking switch them. And then, oh, I gotta pay $10 to view this one?
Yeah.
What? Come on, Brad.
I got you guys good. I got so many new $10 subscribers.
Do better. I'm gonna have to report you to the Attorney General.
I'm going to do this more often. No, I hope nobody went up to $10 just to listen to the show the other night. Please tell me you didn't do that. It was an accident, you guys. I'm not a scammer.
Hey, Brad. It's Chris from Sioux City, Iowa. It's been a while, but I have been keeping up on the latest shows.
Yay.
Good job. I was going to ask if the Beverly Show was on Spotify, but it looks like I got the answer to that question already.
Yeah.
The other thing was...
Beverly Show can be found on the Phone Losers of America podcast feed, which is on Spotify.
The idea ever been passed yet for ding calls to leave the number for the Beverly bot? That would be pretty good. Anyway, talk to you later. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, leave ding notes, everybody, and put Beverly's number on there. The only problem with that is I'll probably never hear the calls.
Hey, Brad. Bonesy here, first-time caller, long-time listener from
Hey,
Iowa.
Bonesy.
I was catching up on your Christmas shows, and I found it really funny how you almost talk about being Santa as, like, a godlike being. Like, you describe him as, like, seeing all, knowing all, and, like, I don't know, I just find that really funny. And it's even more funny that Santa just hangs out at the mall. And I also...
You also what? You hung up. You hung up the phone, you fucking idiot. Yeah, I need to do some live Santa calls. Like, really, really soon, because, holy shit, Christmas is almost here.
Tony, my question is, you've been doing this so many years, and I'm looking at your YouTube channel.
Okay.
How come you only got about, and you've been maybe, 30 years doing this, 20 years?
Something
You
like
only
that.
got 100 followers.
What? No, I don't.
Explain that to me and the
100 followers.
How can you be so long doing videos and yet you don't have a big crowd?
I guess I just suck. That's it. I suck. That's the reason. But I have more than 100 followers, you know, like I've got, I think 50,000 on the main PLA channel and 15,000 on the Snowplow Show channel, I think. Last I checked anyway, it should be a little bit higher now. But it should be way higher than that. I agree with you. I should have more subscribers, like just a ton more.
Hey, Brad, this is Mano1.
Hey.
So I was just listening. Everybody needs to listen to an episode called Street Drama. I think it's episode 550. And there are some crazy calls in there. That's when you call people in a small town where one street was unpaved road, and you told them you're going to increase the speed limit.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Widen it by multiple lanes. And you told someone that their neighbor talked shit about them, Marissa, whatever her name was.
Yeah.
Wendy, and it was incredible. I just loved 550. It was amazing. I mean, that was the last call, and it was very long, and it was fantastic. So everybody go listen to 550, and everybody needs to pay money to listen to all the hobozodes. Like, I can't believe some people are not. Come on.
Idiots.
Don't be so cheap, and Brad deserves it.
Fucking
Let's
morons.
give him $1 million. All right, thank you so much for everything you do. Mano1 away.
Yeah, I want $1 million and 1 million subscribers, please. Thank you. That'll be my Christmas present. I appreciate it. And apparently everyone needs to go listen to episode 550 called Street Drama. You know what's weird about that is I don't remember any of the specific prank calls, but I remember what the streets looked like in that neighborhood because I was scrolling up and down the street on Google Street View. And I don't know, I remember the neighborhood. It's like I was there. So listen here, people. I'm ending the show now. The show is officially over. Thank you to the sponsors of today's show, Rufus Von Wiggleman, Celebrity Cash. Oh, wait, hold on. CelebrityCash.com. And Craig's Mom's Bush, Shrinkman, and Kurama. Thanks everybody who supports the show over on Patreon. Sorry again for my screw up this week. It wasn't a bait and switch, I swear. Please don't call the Attorney General on me. I don't want no trouble. Bye, everybody.
Well, it takes all kinds to make a world.
There's a security man in the store, but he's invisible.